It's you, isn't it? May the divine have mercy on my soul. Well, I was an alchemist in Rivertown. A famous one at that, oh yes. From all the corners of all the lands they come to buy my Allen Brew, a potion that no one else can make. It makes you strong as a demon, agile as a fox, quick as an eagle. Oh, please, in the name of the divine, pick me. Yes, it is. Pick me, you won't regret it. An alchemist distills the pure potency from plants and herbs to create an abundance of potions that may aid the drinker in an endless variety of ways. Recipes from obscure books are also always a valuable commodity to any alchemist worth his or her salt. So, should you find these during your journeys, I would advise you bring these to the tower. Ah, yes, it's an enhancement of a recipe made by my former mentor. I studied under the tutelage of none other than Walker, the famous Rivertown alchemist. His Walker brew was quite potent, but soon the pupil outshone the master. She seemed nice enough until she told me why I was brought here. But about the history of the place, I know little. It's not really my field, you see. May the divine bless you, Dragon Knight.
Fire off. Can't. Superb.
Sonar do for you? This is it! Where did you find this? He is dead then, the brute. His passing pleases me, even though revenge was never on my mind. I was made a widower before I sailed the seas, lost my wife to illness. That amulet was all I had to remember her by. Finally, I have it back, and all because of you. Take my journal. Perhaps it will prove to be of interest. Be blessed, adventurer, and farewell.
Before your true king! My precious, I'll never go hungry again. Here's Mr. Shiny Dragon. Treat him well, and remember, he doesn't like chicken.
Not yet. feel too good. I can't. Oh, my head feels like a leprechaun is sculpting inside my skull. So you're that dragon lord or something, right? Radcliffe, the best enchanter you'll ever meet. My guess is that's all you need to know about me. An enchanter uses crystals, ores, and written enchantments to augment the strength, the abilities of weapons, armors, jewelry, and so on. Needless to say, the right type of enchantment can aid adventurers tremendously in combat, especially if they're adapted to have specific uses in specific circumstances. Some creatures have a natural weakness for certain types of poison, for instance, which makes a poison enchantment all the more powerful. That means it's a good idea to have a varied arsenal of weapons and armor on you. But you can also disenchant a favorite piece of equipment and add a new quality to it. Ha! Normally my reputation precedes me. I'm the official supplier of weapons to the New Order. Their officers view the receiving of one of my swords upon promotion as a badge of honor. But those are nothing compared to the ones I could make, given the right material. Metal and crystals, basically. But not every crystal is the same. The rarer they are, the more powerful, usually. I'm sure you'll be able to obtain some pretty scarce specimens once you've earned your wings. Don't count on it. But wait up a minute. Listen, I'm not in the mood to stand here and plead for my life. But I do know there's another enchanter nearby. Why don't you bring that chap to the ship? We'll both make you a sword, and you'll quickly see everyone's an amateur compared to me. Shiny.
I do not believe we have met. I'm Hermosa, captain of this unfortunate ship. To be honest, I hadn't a clue. We were sailing the Western Sea when all of a sudden a beam of light shone down on us. Next thing I knew, we were here, stranded on this strange and hostile island. Well, it was a column really, a hollow column that surrounded the ship. Then suddenly the sea started to become blurry and the force within the column stronger. What followed was a hard crashing and thumping. When I opened my eyes, we were here, wrecked and lost. Before I had time to let it all sink in, that's not meant to be funny by the way, a lady approached me and told me of the prophecy. We were attacked by some local ruffians a few days ago, but we were able to repel the assault. Water and food luckily don't cause worries. Barbatos summons the necessary supplies. One of my sailors took off on his own though, he's been away a while. Should you see Elfrith, please tell him he's needed at the Starbound. Oh, forgive me, I didn't realize. Listen, I don't know who the other candidate is, but he or she can't possibly match my talents. They probably all say that, but this time it's true. Let me assure you, I really am an excellent weapons trainer. Great warriors have been my students. You'll remember that, won't you? They augment their scholar skills by rigorous instruction and exercise. I may show you ways to greaten the strength of your whirlwind attacks, heighten the accuracy with which you fire splitting arrows, improve the might of those you summon. Regular warriors and wizards have their limits, but I can easily push you beyond them. Goodbye, Your Grace.
So, what is your line of work?
I'm an academic. A historian, to be more precise.
Blast and damn it, is there no one here with some knowledge of alchemy?
You can always talk to a plant. They're probably the only ones who will listen.
Unless you have earned 3 or more doctorates in various alchemical disciplines, kindly remove yourself from my presence. Oh, it's you, is it? The so-called Dragon Knight. Well, don't for a second think I believe you, or that pretty little green thing. It's too preposterous to even contemplate. Honestly, the bird brains one meets in life make you wish there was legislation for permissible social interaction. An alchemist distills the pure potency from plants and herbs to create an abundance of potions that may aid the drinker in an endless variety of ways. Recipes from obscure books are also always a valuable commodity to any alchemist worth his or her salt. So, should you find these during your journeys, I would advise you to bring these to the tower. 5, actually, but I allow scholars to address me once they have earned their 3rd. If not, I would only have myself to talk to, though I must say the appeal of that eventuality has risen considerably since this conversation started. Never heard of the man. That means that he is either not an alchemist at all, or such an obscure one he has cured nothing besides a child's mild cough. Why, you don't? Lost our way, have we? Oh, poor thing. Let me enlighten you, then. This is Sentinel Island, an ancient isle that was home to Maxos, and still is to draconic magic. Before you ask, Maxos is the greatest mage who ever lived, but judging by his sudden disappearance, I'd venture to say his experiments caught up with him. I'm sure your mind is already dazzled by this sudden display of knowledge, so we'll call it a day. Class dismissed. Order your other stooges around, but not me.
Greetings, traveler. I wish you a very good day. Indeed I was. Turgoyne's the name, maritime historian extraordinaire, an undismayed castaway on this idiosyncratic island full of awe and wonder. That's what I've been telling the members of our club, the Prancing Seahorse. You are absolutely right, though. I wrote many a paper on the legendary Ulfmar, don't you know? A mighty pirate. But he wasn't a mere pirate, he was an explorer too. Then, one sad day, he disappeared. Ship, treasure, and all. Never to be heard from again. Exactly. You catch on quickly, don't you, youngster? Have you noticed that shipwreck perched so bizarrely atop that enormous tree? I'd bet my prize collection of erotically engraved cannonballs that is Ulfmar's ship. Oh, yes, indeed. I'd recognize the design anywhere. I'm sure his treasure must still be there, but also some of his books, and those are what interest me. He must have collected so much knowledge during his travels. I'd be very grateful if you'd manage to explore the wreckage, but I don't think you can. Not unless you sprout some wings. It's a gentleman's club in Alaroth. It's where the intellectuals of the city gather, chat and have a drink. The current president, though, is a bit of an odd fellow. Narcissus is his name, and he's absolutely head over heels in love with himself. What a character. Have a nice day.
It is you, isn't it? The Slayer turned dragon. I, a true Slayer, still would hate you if I didn't know my life lies in your hands. And what is that purpose, if I may ask? Noble mission indeed. Not one I'm averse to taking part in. To be your trainer, I can understand why she chose me. I was never your drill instructor. More's the pity. The men and women I trained are now the best of the best. Just look at Commander Rowe. Anyway, I have a proposition to make. I know there must be a rival on the island. I challenge him, whoever he might be, to a duel, so I can prove my worth. I see. Well then, no time to waste. I'll go at once. Here we are. Listen now. Whoever is the captain of this ship, I challenge him to a duel.
Challenge her to a duel, you mean?
What? I didn't know. No. I won't fight a woman. It's not honorable.
I take it you are my rival, and one of us has to perish this day. I respect your decorum, but this is neither the time nor place. Prepare to fight.
No. I implore you. You were a slayer before you were a dragon, and know the code of our order. Please, convince her to stop this brawl. I deplore that decision. But if there is no other way, so be it. Captain, on guard.
May the best swordsman win.
Do you
Slayer
know
versus
this is
Captain.
your final resort?
This must be the duel of the year!
When I discovered that dead weapons that must have eaten those savages, I think twice before your chefness.
I knew it! Captain Hermosa is the best fighter you'll ever meet.
I think I have amply proven who's the best fighter on this island, have I not? I do feel bad about having to kill the man, though. Slayers are such valiant fighters, you know? Though they're technically our enemy now.
Stranger, please, leave the chef to his art, we? And exquisite bouillabaisse that you will tell your grandchildren about.
It is you, isn't it? The Slayer turned dragon. I, a true Slayer, still would hate you if I didn't know my life lies in your hands. And what is that purpose, if I may ask? A noble mission indeed, not one I'm averse to taking part in. Doing my job. I was teaching some young recruits how to properly swing a blade in the Oribus Fjord's training camp. I could just imagine their faces when that strange magic surrounded me and I was gone in a flash. Be your trainer. I can understand why she chose me. I was never your drill instructor, more's the pity. The men and women I trained are now the best of the best. Just look at Commander Road. Anyway, I have a proposition to make. I know there must be a rival on the island. I challenge him, whoever he might be, to a duel, so I can prove my worth. I do hope you give me the opportunity to show my skills. They augment their scholars' skills by rigorous instruction and exercise. I may show you ways to greaten the strength of your whirlwind attacks, heighten the accuracy with which you fire splitting arrows, improve the might of those you summon. Regular warriors and wizards have their limits, but I don't like the sound of that maybe.
Excellence comes from training. It is not an act, but a habit. Shall Hermosa serve, or shall it be Kenneth? Indecision is weakness. Weakness does not a dragon knight make.
Back off, I say! I'm not tasty, monsters! Find someone else to... Oh, you there! Please help me! Oh, bless you, stranger! Quickly now, they almost have me!
I could use a potion right about now.
Back off, I say! I'm not tasty, monster! Oh, bless you, stranger! Quickly now! Whoa!
My wounds are... grave. My wounds are... grave.
Never have I seen such ferocious beasts, nor such fighting skills either. These ruins looked inviting. I wanted to explore them. I stumbled over what I thought was a small rock, but it turned out to be an old book. Then I heard a growl. Instinctively, I jumped up and scurried up that broken column. A chilling thought. I'll be sure to stick to the starbound from now on. Here, take the book I found. It's the least I can do. Thank you, friend. Thank you.
A strange book found in the sand. That might be interesting.
This is the book Elfrith gave you. It appears to be the spellbook of an unnamed mage. Most of the spells are too amateurish to be of much use, but one of them catches your attention. It would seem the mage liked to work outside, but often the wind bothered him, so he devised a spell to make it die down. You close the book and put it away.
It is you, isn't it? The Slayer turned dragon. I, a true Slayer, still would hate you if I didn't know my life lies in your hands. And what is that purpose, if I may ask? A noble mission indeed, not one I'm averse to taking part in. Doing my job. I was teaching some young recruits how to properly swing a blade in the Oribus Fjord's training camp. I could just imagine their faces when that strange magic surrounded me and I was gone in a flash. To be your trainer, I can understand why she chose me. I was never your drill instructor, and more's the pity. The men and women I trained are now the best of the best. Just look at Commander Road. Anyway, I have a proposition to make. I know there must be a rival on the island, and I challenge him, whoever he might be, to a duel, so I can prove my worth. I do hope you give me the opportunity to show my skills. I don't like the sound of that maybe. I could use a potion, right? Not yet.
Let them attack, I say. We gave them a good licking last time.
Yeah, but we lost 3 men as well.
Well, I like to think of the keg of rum as half full.
My wounds are great. I can't. My wounds are grave. I can't. I don't feel too good. I don't feel too good.
Hello again, dear. That sounds awfully intriguing. Let's have a look then. My word! This is a treasure trove of information. This is just wonderful. Priceless. Oh, you are the greatest dear I have ever met. Please accept this little token of thanks. I found it near the amulet. Thank you, precious. Thanks a million.
This is the book of the unnamed wizard that contains the wind spell. You speak the spell, and within moments, the wind has died down.
The candles burn once more, and at long last my spirit soars again. I am Sasan, the one-time reluctant concubine of Lycan, until he needed my blood to advance his schemes. A powerful spell was required to access the abandoned tower, sealed as it was by Maxos' magic. The blood of a loved one. I can still hear him say it. Ha! That monster never loved anything but death. No! She is an abomination, a ghoulish duplicate, pieced together from different corpses. Lycan's tastes are peculiar. Even before he killed me, he manufactured that thing to satisfy his frigid, soulless appetites. Of course, it can't. No, the only way in is to draw Lycan out. And for you, it won't budge. I'm confident, though, that my appearance would rattle his twisted brain like nothing has before. Not quite, no. There is one other matter. I am bound to this grave, but bring me back to life and I'll accompany you. All I need is my ring, which I hope is still in Lycan's old study here on the island. Say demise and enter.
Hello, human. My cave. Oh, it's very old. Dug by Maxos's army. There was no magical barrier around the island when he ruled here. And pirate armadas often attacked us. The waters around here are a graveyard, friend. Uncountable skeletons must lie beneath these shell-filled sands. Goodbye, ghost of Victor.
Looks like
As
I'm
you
not
approach
getting
the
in.
door, the skull asks you for Lycan's motto. A metallic clicking sound heralds the unlocking of the door.
My wounds are great. I could use a potion right about now. Another one to add to the collection.
In this dusty booklet, Lycan describes the research he did in order to break the magical seal on the battle tower door so as to obtain entry. He seems to have made use of the same Orbis Arcesso you used to defeat Amdusius. Having to kill Sasan made him feel slightly bothered, but his undead copy design quickly alleviated his apprehension, such as it was.
So, you met my spectre sister, Squire. But Sasan shan't be resurrected. Hush! Do not sneer at our passion. But I shall waste words on you no longer. Slay the slayers, my soldiers. Strike the matchless slave down.
My wound. The grave. I don't feel too good. My wounds are brave. The potion right about now. I don't feel too good.
I can't.
Shiny.
Have you brought me my ring? My ring! Oh, to live again!
Nice.
I feel warm again. My heart beats. My voice is strong. I live. You have granted me a kindness beyond all comparison, and I shall not fail you. Come, let us head for the tower and lure the beast from its lair.
The soup! My genius grows again. Soon I'll outwit a carrot. The slave of the master of the mouse. He's up in his tower all day, but left without poor me. The other threw me out, though I bit at his ankles. Maxos, the Great One. A long, long life he gave me. Most certainly.
Is where life begins, the necromancer's credo. Shall Jordaneth serve, or shall it be equal? Long may he make cold blood run warm.
I quite enjoy watching you ponder these poor prospects.
Right hands, the humblest herb can spell victory or doom. Shall Barbatus serve, or shall it be Alan? Long may his potions be a source of triumph and supremacy. The sword is but metal, or but raw material. Together they are power. Shall Radcliffe serve, or shall it be Wesson? Long may he combine nature's potential with man's wit. From training. It is not an act, but a habit. Shall Hermosa serve, or shall it be Kenneth? Long may he guide you to perfection.
The choice is made. These decisions were yours, and therefore the proper ones. Not harsh, no. It is the way of things. The fittest survived. Whether they were the fittest in your eyes or mine is of no consequence. Now go, Dragon Knight. May fortune be on your side when you confront the necromancer where he dwells.
Do you even... My husband Henry, what a character he is. Just because he can put a decent plate of food on the table, he fancies himself a king.
Hello there. I'm Sam, the first mate. I salvaged some things from the cargo hull, and I'm not averse to making some coin. Care to have a look? You won't be disappointed.
Good to see you again. How goes the ascent to Ulfmar? Too bad. I'd be the hero of the seahorse should you discover something.
Ah, yes, the Dragon Knight. The island was kind enough to inform me about the veracity of your words. All right. I thank you for choosing me, but there's no need to rub it in.
Captain Ormoser, dead. I can't believe it. Very. Such a woman. She'll be greatly missed. I don't know who or what is responsible for her death, but may the culprit end up in a white shark's stomach. What a woman. What a waste. Able seaman. Did all sorts of things, really, though I spent most of my time as helmsman. We usually sail from Rivertown to various destinations north. It's a good life if you prefer the great open waters to land. It's not always the safest of careers. Storms, icebergs, and pirates form the commonest of threats. But we once had a close encounter of the pants-peeing kind, with a kraken. And then there was the near-fatal descent into the maelstrom. I'll tell you this, ending up on some strange magical island just isn't as surprising as you'd think. Not for a sailor, anyway. Good to hear. I hope it will serve you well. Yes. Goodbye. Goodbye indeed.
Don't bother me, I have no time. I'm building a raft, you know. I'll get away from here yet.
Welcome back. Would you like to browse? Fine.
Do you even know the fishes you are throwing in that cooking pot?
No, I don't. So what, do you think I'll poison you? I, the greatest chef ever?
When I see scores of dead whales on the beach that must have eaten those same fishes, I think twice before preparing them. Your chefness.
I can't thank you enough, Your Grace. Me and Jenny are forever in your debt. We will, kind master. May the divine bless you.
Oh, Dragon Knight, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. My husband will never fail you. You'll see, he won't.
The island lady told me, I shall make the corpses walk for you. From atop the tower, the blood shall flow. Blood! Ha! Flow, 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 flow.
Lycan! I live again, Lycan! You corpse-defiling wretch! And look who I have brought! You drove it out, but the dragon returns to the tower! The end draws nigh, Lycan! For once it will be your blood that floods the floors and your screams that echo in the night! I live, Lycan! And I shall see you dead! Haha. Judging by that display of magic, Lycan has noticed our presence. He removed the barrier so his cutthroats can slay us. How he underestimates you still. Go on, Dragon Knight. Let us proceed. Victory is nigh.
We've been expecting you. Now feel the pain that is Lycan's welcome.
Find a cure. This poison is killing me. I have been poisoned. I could use a potion right about now. I can't. Don't feel too good. I have been poisoned.
You battle like a veteran, but you won't make it past us all.
I could use a potion right about now. Not yet. I have been poisoned. I could use a potion right about now. I have been poisoned.
The captain is dead. I can't believe it.
We're all doomed now.
Poor Hermosa. I'll miss her, Pedro.
No, I don't. So what, do you think I'll poison you?
Hello there. I salvaged some things. You won't be disappointed.
Another one to add to the collection.
Stranger, please. Leave the chef to his art, we? I'm cooking an exquisite bouillabaisse that you will tell your grandchildren about.
Thank you, Dragon Knight, for choosing me. You were a slayer too. It shall take some getting used to, but it will work out fine.
Can't thank you enough, Your Grace. Me and Jenny are forever in your debt. We will, kind master. May the divine bless you.
See? I knew you'd be the one, and you were so worried.
Yes, dear.
You're lucky you have such a steadfast woman by your side.
Look who I have brought! You drove it out, but the dragon returns to the tower! The end draws nigh, Lycan! For once it will be your blood that floods the floors and your screams that echo in the night! I live, Lycan! And I shall see you dead!
Haha. Judging by that display of magic, Lycan has noticed our presence. He removed the barrier so his cutthroats can slay us. How he underestimates you still. Go on, Dragon Knight. Let us proceed. Victory is nigh.
We've been expecting you. Now feel the pain that is Lycan's welcome.
I can't. My wounds are grave. don't feel too good. I don't feel too good. I have been poisoned. All too easy.
You battle like a veteran, but you won't make it past us all!
You go on, my friend. I'll catch up with you later.
I don't feel too good. I don't feel too good. I can't. Let's find a cure. This poison is killing me. I could use a potion right about Let's find a cure. This poison is killing me. I can't. I don't feel My wounds are grave. Bring it on! This poison is killing me. My backpack is full as it is. Not yet.
I do not think this door shall see us in, but perhaps there is an alternative way, and alternative methods.
You go on, my friend. I'll catch up with you later.
May all demons in hell drink your blood. You butchered almost all my men. We collect the loot and bodies from stranded ships. The island is protected by a magical barrier, but Lycan opens rifts to trap the boats. Like our bandit colleagues in Broken Valley, we need only deliver him the corpses and survivors. The spoils are ours. So squeamish. I'm surprised one so weak of heart made it this far. Let's see how well you can stand the sight of your own blood.
Don't feel too good.